Greetings everyone and welcome back to Builders of Egypt Prologue with me, Kenzit. We're going to be continuing on with the second mission in Among the Inhabitants of the Sand at Wadi Amejra. Now, in your capable hands, Memphis has grown into a thriving metropolis. Pharaoh Aha sends you to a faraway land of the turquoise terrace, Egyptian Kechu Mekot. To open the mines, mine as many turquoise as possible to honor the god of the craftsman and patron saint of Memphis. Betha, build a miner settlement in an inhospitable desert and protect the company as well as jewelry shipments from the invasion of nomadic tribes. Now, our winning condition is going to be easy because I've been actually trying to play this game in normal mode, but it's been really struggling with prosperity mode, and we didn't even need to protect our shipments from any nomadic tribes. So this, the game is still in development and all that, but this still is a little bit need some rework over here because it's quite difficult and I still don't get it, etc. But we're just gonna have some fun and we're gonna try to finish this mission on easy modes, because on normal mode I don't know how, but we just can't. Nonetheless, with that said, we need to get their 9 prosperity, gather 100 people, gather 50 fate and 7,500 turquoise. With that said, let us go. Now, there's a lot of texture over here which I'm gonna read through, so if you do want to listen, stay and lean back, lay down, grab something to eat and drink and hear me reading through, or feel free to mute me and read through it yourself, or else, just skip a few minutes ahead to see the gameplay over there. And with that said, let us proceed. Now, turquoise was for the Egyptians precious ore. They used it especially for inlaying gold jewelry and various kinds of objects. It also used to create amulets and beads. Hathor became the guardian of the mine. She was often referred to as Lady of the Land of Malachite, especially for the goddess in Sarabit el-Qadim. A temple was forged in the rock, initially called Hathor Cave. Mining for this beautiful blue-green stone was not an easy task. Numerous expeditions, including royal governors, writers, miners, and desert police and donkeys, often returned in part. The conditions were very difficult, narrow and dark mines where there was often nothing to breed, primitive camps, cold climate, frequent lack of water and attack of aggressive Bedouins caused a decrease in number of company members. However, the miners were volunteers and took part in expeditions, mainly during the growing season of plants, Peret, that is during the winter. They were for a fixed part of excavated ore. The desert Sinai Peninsula has been a natural barrier isolating Egypt from its Asian neighbors since ancient times. Desert were the kingdom of nomadic Bedouin tribes, where the Egyptian Sinhui found shelter as followers from the famous story of his adventures. The roads to Gaza, which was the gateway of Asia, went through the Sinai, or to be more precise, the coastal areas of the Mediterranean. However, the Egyptians were more interested in the south regions of the peninsula, rich in copper, malachite, and above all turquoise, which were used on the Nile to make jewelry and inlay various valuable objects. These areas were visited and mines were built despite strong opposition from the Bedouins who invaded the Sinai, exploiting Egypt. Therefore, from the earliest times, kings sent expeditions to these areas escorted by armed warriors. These companies, along with the king's governance, included many men of Semitic and Asian tribes who served to the Egyptians as interpreters and unskilled labor used for the heavy labors. The expedition were also accompanied by writers and above all by those so-called desert police, Egyptian none, which included trackers often accompanied by big dogs. The main task of none were to ensure the company's safety, but they also served as guides. The inscriptions discovered around the two largest mining centers in Sinai, the Wadi Maghara and Sarabit al-Qadim, list the composition of many expeditions that set out for these regions during the so-called winter season, that is, the growing Egyptian. Peret on of the record say that the company consisted of 734 Egyptians and 600 donkeys, whose tasks was to transport materials and food. The way to mine could be crossed in a week of hard march. Okay. The turquoise were difficult to exploit as they were extracted from the depths of the earth, digging through dark and above all narrow corridors without ventilation. Not only were the working conditions very difficult, but there were also often lack of water, and primitive mining camps left much to be desired. The mines were located high in the mountains, which in return made the climate frosty. Unfortunately, due to hard conditions, it happened that the teams often returned in a smaller group. However, it should be emphasized that the miners going to Sinai were free people who volunteered to work in the mines. In exchange for their work, the workers could leave a certain part of excavated turquoise for themselves. The earliest trace of the expeditions sent to Sinai for the precious ore come from Wadi al-Majra, a day back to 3200 and 3000 BC. The members of the expedition sculpted drawings on local rocks showing the characteristics of dynastic boats and inscriptions which clearly shows the name of the ruler of the 0 and 1st dynasty, Irij Hor, Narmer, and Jer. Among the hieroglyphics, one can also see the name of the queen Nehotep, who, according to the last concepts, was the regent of the underage Jer, and thus the main wife of King Aha. The name Irihor, accompanied by the earliest name Memphis, that is Inabu Hajj, which indicates that the city fortress existed even before the reunification of Upper and Lower Egypt by the pharaoh Narmer. Under the mine operation was the one located in Wadi Maghara. There were discovered inscriptions and reliefs recalling the reign of the rulers of the 3rd dynasty, Sanakth, Necherketh, and Sekhmeketh. The last expedition in the times of Old Kingdom took place during the reign of Pepi II. Later on, the center was visited much less frequently. Inscriptions were discovered attesting to the expedition organized by Amenemhat, and Hatshepsut, and Thutmose and Ramses. Though Wadi Maghara had mining shafts and galleries, the workers most likely lived in small settlements situated at strategic points, that is on a hill dominating the wadi, where stone huts and a small fortress were discovered, which was probably supposed to protect against attacks by the Bedouins. Another important mining center was located in Sarabit al-Khadim, where in times of the Middle Kingdom, Amenemhat III ordered the forge of a small sanctuary called Hathor Cave, where during the dynasty, especially by Hatshepsut and Thutmose, the size of the temple with a courtyard and portico has been greatly increased. According to Egyptian beliefs, Hathor was the guardian of the mines and was therefore called Lady of the Land of Malachite. Egyptian Mefkat. In Sarabit al-Khadim, Thoth and deified pharaohs were also worshipped, such as Seneferu of the 4th dynasty. The last pharaoh mine record mentions that Ramses. A lot of rocks, drawing, and inscriptions have been discovered on the rocks around the mining center. Reminds us of the victories of Egyptian rulers over nomadic Bedouins, such as records and steles, were also discovered near Urud al-Khadim or Wadi Nasb. Numerous reliefs and gravity discovered on the slopes of Sinai Mountains shows Egyptian kings massacring aggressive nomads with clubs. Nice. Now let us just proceed forward and see what we can do over here. Okay, so we need to, build some houses, get a turquoise and dwellers, etc. We've already read this, so we need to find a place. Oh, there. Okay, so do we have water somewhere then? Or food? No. Water. Wait, hold on. Copper. Okay. What else can we build? Nothing here. Some plaza. No. We can build that religion. We can buy police station, fire station, stockpile, granary, and bazaar. Okay. And let's go. We are gonna first proceed to build a road all the way. Come on. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is build at least like what, 2 of these things, and on the other hand, how many tiles do we have? 3. 3 of these. Good. Now, we shall proceed with building a road here. We shall proceed building a road there. And I kind of actually want to even build more of these things, but let us just wait here. I'll build plenty of these so that we can gather more of these, you know, rocks and quick clear. There we are. Okay. Do we have water anywhere? Yeah, we have. Okay, good. Let us proceed forward building these. And I shall start building also a road towards that position here. Let's go, hold on. Build one more road like this. Proceed like this. Thank you very much. Good. Now, even if we do not have enough workers right now, we'll start producing them actually. So let's go forward. 1, 2. New workers are arriving. That's exactly what I need. They should still offer me some workers here. Damn it. Okay, here. That's it. Now, I don't need too much of these. Okay, now, no. Yes, like this. Okay, proceed forward. Dwellings are gonna be filled soon. Where are the people? Oh, here they are. Look at them, they're coming. Okay, right. I think this should be a fine settlement here. So we're gonna let our people like go here and towards that position. How's the situation? So we need to get prosperity up. Dwellers, I think we're gonna have enough villagers. Gonna get enough to set its fate too. We're gonna need still some turquoise. The people are coming. Go, 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 go. It's not much people though, but okay. Here they are. Surprised that they're not working here. Wait, I don't need this. I will need this though. Not sure if I can keep these things alive, so let's remove them. Here, okay. Let's go. How's the prosperity? Gathering is 9, okay. It's not high, but it should be good. Enough, I think. 7? What? I don't agree with this. We have enough of these. How about then we make a fire station here? Because we're gonna need this. And I should right away start considering to build some stockpiles like this. Here we go. We have reached a small milestone. Good. Do we have an... Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have 100 dwellers, 9 prosperity. Oh, yeah, 10 as well. Good. Nice. Seth is gonna be praised. Turquoise should come around. Can I sell something to someone? Let me see. Now, we're gonna need to go to Memphis here again. Oh yeah, there. Okay. Can sell some goods to them. And what it will be is it's gonna only be copper for now. We're not gonna sell anything else. Because we need to gather the turquoise for now. And so we have already enough villagers, enough fate. The prosperity is going low. I don't know why, but we shall see. It's rather weird. Is someone lacking work or something? You know what? Could also remove me one of those things here. How about I remove you, okay? Which person would be idle then? There must be a house which is gonna be idle. I can't see any. You know what? Let's remove one of this. Remove these. There. How about I remove this too and let's go forward. We're not gonna care for any of those other things. We just need turquoise. There we go. Okay. We're gonna gather turquoise then. Should have enough villages here and everyone is working. Good. Even though it's weird, before we had 10 happiness, now it's 9. Unless we're just getting turquoise, I'm happy with this too. So saddening that we cannot go there. But okay. We still need to wait. Come on, people. I could place my thingy here too. My stockpile. But it's gonna take time for now. Let's wait. A request from a city, neighboring city. What is it? A request from a neighboring city. A messenger from a neighboring city has arrived. No mark of the city asked to help him deliver the following goods to the settlement, which is quite a bit of turquoise. The Nile Valley, due to its fertile fields, was covered by a network of towns and villages. Some of them grew on the foundation of settlements built during the pre-dynastic period, such as Merimde or Nakada. The village often formed a cluster of huts made of clay and a Nile silt. They were located along the river, however, far from the floodplains or on the dry hills of Delta. Egypt was also dotted with numerous cities, capitals that served as long as Pharaoh lived in them, capitals of nomads and religious center. Okay. Well, we could try to help him, but I don't have enough goods, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to give you your requests. And man, that's gonna take a while, so I think what I'm gonna do here is hold on. I have an idea. Even though if prosperity is gonna fall, which I will need for the victory of this campaign, we're first gonna increase work for people here. Alright. Then I'll just how far can he go? Quite a bit, which is not good. Here then, how about go away? Alright, then we shall proceed, just make some houses here like this. Let's go. That's it. This should help me with some villages. This means 60. I mean 30. 30 enough should for here. Could also just go like 40. Damn it. Placed it a bit wrong, but it's fine. There we go. We're gonna get some new villages hopefully towards the position. Maybe they can even just go there. Yeah, okay. Should be able to get them to work a bit differently. Or not. We shall see. There, the villages are coming. Gonna need those help. The prosperity is still high, which is good. Still have a fire station here. Could I perhaps place a police station here? Let's go. Just hold watch of this place. Could also perhaps create a bazaar here, but what need is there if we can, you know, offer any food or something? Let us just wait. We shall see. Now the people are coming. Run! Hurry up! Prosperity seems to be still fine. Okay, now it's falling. So it does seem the prosperity will fall if you have a little bit of bigger town. The problem is that you still need to maintain it too. Okay, I think we should be fine. Well, after, like as I said, there's gonna be a plan. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna have like 7,500 of these turquoise gathered, and afterwards I'm just gonna delete some of those houses so that I can go for a prosperity also rise and get some great victory, because we have no other choice. We're not even defending against any Bedouins either. Like, we do have some of those polices which are like, you know, protecting this place here too. But for else, that's literally just it. Like, we're not doing anything else or special. Saddening, but there's no choice. This is the game. Who knows? Maybe in the future they will add them. Let us just wait for it. Like, we already have 2,200, but we need more. Please. Our people are gathering, but rather slow. Maybe we can increase the stockpile speed here. How about I employ some people here? Can I? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Here. Now the people are still working hard. That's good. Gonna press forward. What if I raise the let's see, taxation here? I mean, wages for employment. Maybe they will get more money and happiness too. Because I would surely be happy if I get high paid too, of course. There we go. Got a bit of natural resources here. Nice. Okay, we got 4,000, just 3,000, or well, yeah, something like 2,000, or yeah, 3,400 round like that. And then we should be done. Come on, my friends. We can do this. It's fine. And we're gathering this. Come on. A bit more. And a little bit more too. Okay, nearly done. We'll be victorious. There, done. Okay, now move these buildings. There we are. Nice, and we are victorious. No, we don't want to continue on for now because we're gonna move on to our next mission. Wait, what? Among the inhabitants of the sand. Wait, we have already finished this. What? That's weird. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we have still finished it, so I guess this is how far the campaign can go, I guess. I'm not certain, but this is it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something recording together that's possible as well? Just write down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys later.